an award-winning journalist and the anchor of CNN's very popular Anderson Cooper 360. Please welcome the Silver Fox, Anderson Cooper.
No one really wants to see a middle-aged guy with silver hair wriggling. I look like a...
Yes, we do.
It's not going to happen.
Yes, we do. What are you scared of?
I'm a wasp. I was raised, you know, to suppress all my emotions. I can't be publicly expressing things.
I see. All right. I'll get it someday from you.
Plus, I saw what happened to Blitzer out here.
Yeah, well...
Yeah.
He was fine. He was not the trouble.
Well, it's a slippery slope, though, from Wolf Blitzer to Chris Matthews.
Yeah,
you know?
well, yeah. Yeah, he did fine. He did all right. Look at him. He's getting down. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at that.
Yeah, he did the point. Yeah, the point, it's never a good ididea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Chris Matthews definitely, he's scared everybody off.
He scared me off, for sure.
So last time we...
See, that's what happens when news guys try to dance. That's what happens.
That's a great segment, when news guys try to dance.
Yes, it's not pretty.
We should start that new segment, when news guys try to dance.
Sure.
Yeah. We might add you to it, just because I had my arms up in the air and you're just trying to hug me. That might look good in a photograph, actually.
It'll look like, I'll look like Chris Matthews Jr.
Like you're trying to accost me. So the last time you were here, I can't believe that I had not gotten into...
You were so young and naive back then.
I was.
You didn't know.
The show, Real Housewives
of
Atlanta.
Yeah.
And
I tried to inform you. I tried to warn you.
I caught on late, and boy, when I was hooked as soon as I started watching it. Nene?
Nene.
Nene.
Or Nene.
Nene or Nene?
Nene.
Nene.
Yeah. Nene, yeah.
Nene. She was something else.
She was my favorite.
Yeah. And I saw what?
I mentioned her on the air, and then I actually got drunk dialed by Nene. I kid you not. I was on the air, actually, and my phone rang, because I can't be more than 2 feet away from my BlackBerry at any time. And I saw the phone ring, and I was like, who would be calling me during my show? Like, most people I know that I'm on the air.
Right.
And, I didn't answer because I was, talking to David Gergen or something. And during commercial break, I checked to see who it was. And it was Nene riding the back of a limo, yelling at me, don't be tardy to the party. I was like, never met her, but I've been drunk dialed by her.
Have you changed your number since then?
I have, of course, yeah.
Good.
And I've added a few layers of security as well, so.
I'm always scared to call you. I actually called you probably after I watched Nene.
That's right, you
and
did.
I called you, but you're always off doing something fancy.
I was in Egypt, yeah, but I got the call, and it was so exciting to get a call from you.
Well, I was excited to call you. Now, what are you watching now?
It was an emotional... I went to a deep depression after Real Housewives went off the air from Atlanta. I then I did commit to the Real Housewives of Orange County. I don't know if you watched them at all.
I tried to.
Yeah. Each of them, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, to me, were just kind of jaw-dropping. Real Housewives of Orange County were just each more horrific than the next.
Yes.
And, I mean, just one after the other. And one of them went on a cruise with all her people in her insurance company. It was just horror. It was a nightmare. Yeah. I have not been able to commit to Real Housewives of New York because they just creep me out.
Why is that?
I don't know. They're just totally creepy people. I don't know. One of them is the Contessa. I don't know how she's a Contessa. I think you can buy it on the internet now. But,
to be a Contessa?
Yeah. And she's always like speaking French, which she doesn't really speak very well. Not that I speak it at all, but I don't know. They just seem all horrific.
So there's no reality show that you've gotten in?
I mean, Idol, of course. I eternally like.
You have to watch Idol.
I have to watch that.
Yeah. Even if not in the beginning,
I can't do it in the beginning. It's too much like, I can watch one of those episodes where all they're making fun of the people, but once they actually they pick the people, that's when I start to really get into it. So right now I'm really into it.
Yeah.
And, I like Law & Order SVU.
Sure,
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And what about Celebrity Apprentice?
I have not seen it yet.
Oh,
no.
It's good. It's good this season. Joan Rivers is on.
It's got that Andrew Dice Clay person, though.
He's out. He got kicked off the
then I'll watch it.
First episode. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he's gone, so it's clear.
He left on the first episode?
He was kicked off on the first episode.
Why is
yeah. Oh! He's gone. on. Yeah, I don't know what happened. He didn't work out. He got fired.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Now, see, this is what's interesting. You have access to all these amazing things going on. It's probably it's like me. It's a great way to just zone out to watch those shows.
Right. It's a total escape.
Because you're always having to be sharp and on, and you got to interview the president in the Oval Office.
Yeah,
that must have been amazing.
It was. It was the first time I've interviewed a sitting president in the Oval Office, and
then in the Oval Office.
Yeah,
also?
actually and it's surreal to walk in the Oval Office and see the president sitting there waiting for you. And it's incredibly hot in the Oval Office. I don't know if you know this. President Obama likes the Oval Office to be very warm, and I like everything to be cold.
Me too.
Like
this.
Yeah. But it's someone told the New York Times it's so hot in there you can grow orchids. And it's actually true in the Oval Office. It's very warm. And so I sat down, and within 2 minutes, like a bead of sweat started. And within 5 minutes, I was drenched like Albert Brooks in broadcast news. And of course, he's cool as a cucumber. You know?
How is that? And so that's the only office that's that warm?
That was the only office they allowed me to. So I don't know if he keeps all the White House like that. But the rest of the White House is sort of, I don't know, they need to like replace the carpets and spruce it up a little.
Well, didn't they do that when they moved in? I thought they
I don't think they had time to yet. And I don't think we have any more money left.
What? Yeah, what happened to our money, Anderson?
Yeah.
But let's talk about something more important. I'm trying to get on the cover of O Magazine. So, all right. So,
I can't believe this has not already happened.
Is that right?
I mean, it's 2009, for goodness sakes.
How has it not happened?
How is this not? How have you not been on multiple covers?
Well, I have, but you mean of hers, yes.
Right.
Do you know Oprah? You're friends.
I wouldn't say we're friends. I mean, I've been on her program, certainly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how?
I think, well, first of all, I think you need like a tagline. Like on the cover of O, it's always like, live your best life, exclamation mark. So I think you need something with an exclamation mark. Like 2009 Ellen time, exclamation mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would buy that issue.
Yeah. Okay.
Or rename the magazine like OE or EO that week, maybe? EO?
OEO?
OEO.
OEO. Drink your best drink. What about that? Like exclamation point.
Anything with an exclamation mark will do.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll put 2 exclamation marks.
Then you should be on for 2 months in a row.
All right. I'm going to do it. It's my goal.
I can't believe it hasn't already. I mean, this should have been done long ago.
Well, why don't you talk about it on your show and help me out?
Okay. No
All
problem.
right. Great.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. All right. We have to take a break, and then we're going to play a game. We're going to play Celebrity. We'll be right back.
Cool.